What is going on, you guys? This is Time Worn back at you with another video. In this video, we're going to show you how to set up your macro to auto farm. So in this macro, I'm going to show you how to clear up the wave 30, meaning you kill the wave 30 boss and the macro will repeat itself. Let's get started. First of all, you're going to need TinyTask. This is TinyTask. This is going to be your macro. You're going to have to record your movements, screen movements, keyboard movements on this thing. So yeah, you're going to have to download this. I will be linking this in the description. Yeah. So after you've downloaded this, I want you to go on preferences, and then you will go on recording hotkey. This one you can keybind it to whichever you feel comfortable out of these four choices. I chose F8. You're going to do the same thing on playback hotkey. And playback hotkey is when you want to actually start your macro. So yeah. I put print screen. You should click continuous playback. Why? Because this allows the macro to repeat itself after it's done one loop. So yeah, definitely turn this on later. And yeah. Another thing to note is that TinyTask will only work for Windows. So if you have a Mac, you'd have to boot camp it. But yeah, so yeah. Okay, now let's get started. So I want everyone to go on this page right now. This is the Roblox page. Definitely you create a private server. So yeah, make sure the drawing button is here or it's accessible anywhere. So I'm gonna hit F8 right now. There. And then we're going to start recording. So you're going to do what I do. So first, join. Alright, wait, just wait. Wait until the game loads. Alright, make sure you have your deck, like your team loaded. These are your ideal DPS. So you can either start off with Jelly or Miriam. Because they're hybrid, they can hit air as well. And your secondary DPS could be Stark, or it can be Adult Gone. Like this. Make sure I have it loaded. I'm using these right now. But you can use, like, you don't have to have unique. If you're going to wave 30, you don't have to go. You don't have to have uniques. Maybe yeah, any other trait would work. So yeah, you can use a Merum, or like hybrids. Merum Jelly, either one would work, and it works the best. So now, just wait 10 seconds. We're gonna wait 10 seconds in the lobby, this area. Wait 10 seconds. Now after you wait 10 seconds, you're gonna have to go on summon. Alright, click summon once. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and then what you're gonna do is you hold your S, you walk backwards, and then make sure you do not touch your camera screen. You cannot touch your camera screen, like you cannot shift your camera. Don't do that. And then you're going to walk until you reach center, like this. Okay, and then what you're gonna do is just wait. It doesn't really have to be the center, but like try to figure out it's the center. All right, and then you're gonna have to hold A. Now hold A. You're gonna walk to the quest room, or the campaign room. You can keep going, and if you think you're walking like not in a straight line anymore, just press W, give it some W's, and then you see the first lift. We're gonna stop here at the first lift, so we're gonna stop, and then and then you're gonna have to go in there, walk straight, hold W, 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 W. All right, and then now keep walking into the wall, into this wall here. This is to make sure your things register, okay? And after maybe 5 seconds, you will hold D and W. W and D in this corner here. All right. After this happens, you're gonna stop, and then you're gonna have to hover your mouse on the widget here. Scroll once, twice, 3 times. Don't use your mouse wheel because TinyTask doesn't register that. So 1, 2, 3. Now click on the Cursed Academy, and then now you're gonna select the infinite. It automatically selects it for you, so it's okay. Select. Click a few times, and then starts 1, 2, 3. Okay, now you're good. Okay, the reason why we don't use scroll wheel is because TinyTask cannot register that. So definitely just drag the slider 3 times. 3 times to make sure, because the first times you might not get it or something might happen. So that's why we do it 3 times. Alright, now it's gonna load you into the game. Just wait. Alright, now so right now, don't click vote start. Don't click start. Now a lot of other people choose to click start to make it faster, but in my experience, I think we can leave it as it is and just wait. This is because sometimes we load slower than usual, maybe because of lag or anything. So it might mess up the run. So we want to play it absolutely like the safest way. And yeah. All right, so just keep waiting, keep waiting. A reminder for me to when to start is, you see here the money. If the money, once the money reaches like 12,000, that's when we start actually placing troops. Yeah, so now it's 8,000. We're gonna wait one more wave, and that's when we're gonna start placing troops. Okay. Let's start. So first of all, flick your screen up. Just flick your screen up. What you want to do is flick your screen up like this. Try not to move the camera. Readjust if possible. Right? And you keep dragging down. Make sure you do it. And then you press O. Zoom out. Alright, you guys. These are the universal placements. You just want to place your troops in these circles, and it will work for both angles. To make it easier for y'all, you can also use a Ziploc bag and draw the circles. I have labeled them there. And you want to tape on your monitor, and you can just place your units in those circles. Click your jelly or Marum 3 times. Place on this line here, black line, right? And then upgrade this 3 times. Actually, no, more than 3 times. Just spam upgrade this. Keep spamming upgrade. Just spam your mouse button on the upgrade button. Right. So now, just keep going. Okay, now you can stop. Don't get the Grand Chariot. Don't upgrade too much. It should deal at least like 8,000 damage, 7 to 8,000 damage. Haven't really tried this out with Merum, but yeah, I prefer Jelly, honestly. And then next, what you're gonna do is put another DPS, like any other DPS. For example, for me, I brought Natsu with me. You're gonna do it 1, 2, 3. Click on it to make sure register, and you're gonna put it right under Jelly, like so. Okay. And you can upgrade him twice, or like, yeah, just upgrade him as much as you can right now. And afterwards, stop. And then once you upgrade him once or twice, he's ready to deal DPS. Now you're gonna have to put a farm. 1, 2, 3 for the farm, and the farm goes under your second DPS unit. All right. So now you're gonna just spam upgrade the farm. You want to max out the farm. So for this map, there's 2 angles. The first angle right now is we're facing the gate here. This is the gate. We're facing this gate, and the second angle would be your character facing this hill here. But the placement I'm showing you right here will work for both. So yeah. Oh wait, I may have upgraded. No, I didn't. Oh wait. No, it works. Okay. Okay, it works. And now you're gonna keep upgrading your farm as well, because your farm is really important. Now, if you're struggling with the shielders, this is a big problem. If you're struggling with the shielders, you should put like another DPS, like Natsu again, to counter it. So yeah. Otherwise, you can keep upgrading your farm. I prefer Jelly over Merum simply because he has bigger range. And now we're gonna talk about the universal placement. After let's talk about the universal placement. After this one, the secret boss already spawned. That's good. Okay. Even though you max it out, keep clicking it. Because if you keep clicking it, just in case your game decides to lag or something, you can still register it. So keep clicking it. Okay, that should be enough. Now just click off. Make sure after every time you finish upgrading something or clicking a unit, you click away, like really far away from the screen, so you don't so it doesn't really mess up your placements. Next up, we're gonna do something that can kill air. Or honestly, you can just put another jelly or Marium here. For my wave 50 auto farm, I usually use unique gone, but for the sake of being unique, not everybody has uniques. We're gonna keep going with jelly. So yeah. Yeah, and this is the universal placement is like this rectangle here would all work. Universal means this one will work for both angles, just because it works for, because sometimes when you place something, just because it works on this angle, it doesn't mean it would work on that angle. So yeah. But if you have gone, I'd suggest you put gone instead of a jelly. It doesn't have to be a unique gone. A normal gone should work. So for the gods, you just put one god and then you want to max it out. After you max that one out, move on to your next god. Yeah, so if you have gone, place it instead of this jelly here. In that rectangle, like in this rectangle, like over here. Actually, I'm not gonna max out this. Because SPA really matters here. So you see how there's an increase in SPA? You want to attack as fast as possible if you're not running Gone. If you're running Gone, just place a Gone. It's easy work for you. And then you're gonna do this. 1, 2, 3. Put this one between Natsu and your first jelly. This can improve the chances of your macro working. See, this is the first boss. The boss is getting killed. Okay. Now, according to that, it's enough for now. So, now a good way to remember things is that first of all, you're gonna have to put your early carry, like on the black line, and then under him, you're gonna put a secondary early carry. For me, it's Natsu. Could be if you have Coyote, it's even better if you have Coyote. Just put one Coyote under Jelly, and then upgrade him like twice. He should be doing good. And then if that's not enough, put a third early carry. For me, it's Natsu again. So yeah. And then you're gonna put a farm under the first, under the second early carry. And then once you got the farm ready, a good way to memorize how the placement work is, your jelly here, you're gonna have to put them right outside the road. There's like a small road. Marium works as well, so here. But Gone, yeah, Gone is the best option in this zone. So yeah, if you have Gone, definitely put it here. So this is basically, you see the road here. It's just a bit outside the road. And then your third one could be Gone as well. If this is it could be either Jelly, Marium, or Gone. You put it between Natsu, or you put it between this one and this one, Natsu and Jelly, like this, like a little triangle. You're gonna have to complete the triangle. All right. So yeah. And now, if you have another Gone, I'd suggest putting it here. Like right on the end of the road, like here, or you could put it behind your first jelly. Like I said, as long as you follow the sheet, you're good. Honestly, you could do this with 2 units, or 2 DPS units only, if you really want. Just like what I did here with Jelly and Natsu only. And then, if you have some leftover money like this, you could maybe upgrade one of your Natsus. So I'm gonna just upgrade this one right here. Okay, Natsu might not be a best choice. Yeah, Natsu is probably it's probably not a good choice for this. but I'm just using him because I don't have anyone else. So yeah, but if you have Coyote, definitely use Coyote. Just spam click this. You can max him out. You can max him out. But yeah, and now just I think you're good. This setup can only reach wave 30, and yeah, but it would still be good enough for you to farm eyes. And of course, farming gems as well as the new the cursed orbs also would work. Yeah, if you really want to max out Jelly, you can. Yes, I know there's a huge damage spike, but yeah. But for the Gon users, you should max out Gon. And if you have any extra money like this, go for it. Max out Jelly. Alright, next up, you're gonna have to upgrade another one. Max out another one. Oh, yeah, make sure you click a few more times. Max out the next one. Just keep going. If you have extra money, spend it. Alright, upgrade another one. This was your first one, you can upgrade it. Alright, remember, not all bosses can drop eyeballs. It's only the Act 4 to 6 bosses that can drop them. They're like the special curses, like the ones with the names, usually. And it's a 10% chance you can get the eye. So yeah, it's really rigged, really rare. Honestly, it is pretty rare. So yeah. Alright, so after you kill the wave 30 boss, like that, I just killed the wave 30 boss. You're kind of done with it. So yeah, you're kind of done with the run. For me, I still have this one left, but doesn't really matter right now because the wave 30 boss is already killed. And yeah, if it's killed, you will now go to your Chrome browser like this, and then now you press F8 again or your stop recording key, and there. Now that's all. Now you have your macro, and then you're gonna press play back again, and then it should join the game again, and then keep on going. So yeah, you're gonna like turn on continuous playback. You're gonna press the play key. Alright, and after you're done, you can go on the browser. Afterwards, you can just your continuous playback, and then play it. See if it works. Sometimes it can take many tries to get it right. It took me 10 tries to get that one working. So definitely don't stress it if it doesn't work for your first time. And remember the placements. And yeah. So yeah, that is it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you learned something, and hope you are able to auto farm. Hope you get the eyeballs. And yeah, please like and subscribe, and see you in the next video.